Hey everyone, thanks for stopping by to hang out. Please like, comment, and subscribe. I did want to give you guys a quick update on what I've been working on. So I just received two KS0s. Let's go ahead and take a look at these in the computer. So we've moved over to Mine the ASIC to take a look at the KS0. This is the original KS0, not the KS0 Pro. So I just purchased two of these KS0s. Took a really long time to receive them, about a month. And I actually ordered three, but only two came. One of them actually was canceled because they couldn't fulfill the order. They actually ran out. But I know that I've said in the past, to try to avoid these machines and things like that. But one thing that I always said is once they drop to a certain price, I would be very interested in them. As I first started in KASPA GPU mining, and I really wanted to get into the ASIC mining scene for KASPA, but it was just far too expensive, and I didn't think that I would ever ROI. So now that these machines are able to be purchased for about $400 or less for the original KS0s, I think that they are a great buy, personally, not financial advice. So taking a look at this calculator, I do have a 15-cent kilowatt hour, as that seems to be about the average here in the United States. You've got some people that are over. I'm closer to like 18, 19 cents right now. I'm trying to work with my supplier. But I know some people are less than 15 cents here in America. So it just depends. But taking a look at this machine, so currently at the, let's see here, so at the 100 gigahash at 65 watts, this machine is doing 261 a day, 23 cents to electricity a day, so you're profiting 238. So payback time or ROI time is 7.6 months, which is nice because most miners have no ROI time currently because KASPA is pretty much the only thing that is profitable currently in this bear market. So with that being said, obviously you're not going to keep these KS0s at the same spec. You're going to go ahead and overclock these, so your ROI is going to be much quicker. So with these machines, let's go ahead and take a look. I am now on KASPA Pool. I've been testing out a couple different pools over the last couple days. So right now what I have actually is my two KS0s. The KS01 is my overclocked machine, and then my KS02 is a machine that I just received that isn't overclocked. It's still at the 100 gigahash. And with that, the KS1 here, it is overclocked, and it sits at about 145 gigahash. When it's cold outside, because my machines are outside, they do tend to run lower as far as the gigahash I've noticed. I'm actually going to post a video in the next couple days about making sure that you're getting the best efficiency out of these machines. I've done a lot of testing in the last couple days. But as you can see, that's down. We're probably sitting at about 250 gigahash, somewhere around there, maybe a little bit less. I am waiting currently for a upgraded power supply for my second KS0. That way I can go ahead and overclock. So we'll have that hopefully here pretty soon. Moving over to the web GUI. So this is my first one. Like I said, this machine is actually running pretty cold right now. 62C is not the ideal running temperature for the certain overclock that I have. The current overclock that I have requires about 68 degrees Celsius for it to perform properly. And then I get closer to 150 gigahash. It usually sits at about in between 145 and 150, which, like I said, I'm going to be making a video pretty soon here about how to get the best efficiency and which overclocks to use for your KS0s. Moving over to the second KS0. So as you can see, this machine is sitting pretty, which this is really strange. Now this one actually in the cold is showing up at 139 gigahash. So that defeats what I just said. But yeah, this one's sitting at 52C. So yeah, these machines are hashing away. I'm glad to be back on the KASPA network. As most of you know, I started off, GPU mining KASPA when it first came out. love KASPA, but those ASIC miners originally were too expensive. Now that they're like the price of GPUs, I'm perfectly fine purchasing these. So let me know what you think. I'm very excited to have these machines. Gonna go ahead and probably order another one here in the next day or so. Look for some Black Friday sales. I am looking to maybe even put a couple of CPUs on KASPA, or excuse me, on RandomX, and then just have it transitioned over to KASPA. I've even thought about maybe getting into a little bit of solo mining with KASPA. So a bunch of KASPA content coming soon. I know you guys are really, really itching for it, and I've had a lot of requests for it. So very excited to go ahead and start talking about KASPA again. So please like, comment, and subscribe, and I will see you guys soon.